Free to Succeed. Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Still kind of buzzing from the Void Lego, honestly. Edition. I think we did some minor things to him after the video yesterday. This is kind of his final form for now. This is kind of what we're working with for now. Decent attack, almost crit capped for all intents and purposes. I mean, at 97%, I'm sure that 3% is going to show up more than it should, but whatever. It's the best we can do right now. 216 crit damage, about 200 speed. Accuracy's low, and again, I'm going to play around with him like this and see how we feel. I do think there's some good utility in his kit, so we may have to go back and try to rework him at a later time. Maybe when we've got a little bit deeper, better gear. Try to get some accuracy on him. Because I do think there's some good control here, right? I think there's good utility there. But for now, I just need the damage out of him. So that's that. We're working on his masteries right now. I'm bringing him down. I'm probably going to go Helm Smasher. I think Helm Smasher is probably the way to go. Flawless Execution is like permanent, always there. But Helm Smasher, when it hits, is just big, especially with the Savage set. So I'm probably going to give him Helm Smasher. So I might try to knock that out today. And it's been a little bit slower going because I'm also running Elva and I think Morrigan with him to get some books on them as well. So, yeah. I don't know if we've taken a look at her since she's been built. This is what she looks like. Pretty pleased with her build, actually. 240 speed, 452 accuracy. I wouldn't hate having more resistance on her, but it is what it is. And 70,000 speed, or I'm sorry, 71,000 HP, not speed. 70,000 speed would be bonks. And then Elva, we've already looked at. She's in a protection set. And then I don't think I've made many changes. I do need to come back and actually re-gear her now that she's 6-star. She needs an actual re-gear. Arbiter's been redone. So things are coming together, right? We also do have Mithrala waiting to be pulled, and I'm just fiending for it. Fiending to have Mithrala, but she's so valuable in a champ chase that I can do without her for a minute. I do still have some other stuff I'm working on. It's not absolutely pressing that I have her right now, but we are ready to have her. She's one I'm actually having a tough time waiting to pull. So we'll look forward to the next champ chase we want to participate in. Maybe the next fusion will be good and we'll want to do it, and we'll do it then. I think if the next fusion is not something I want to do, I'm probably just going to pull her anyway because I want to get her in the account. She's really good. She's really good, and I feel like it's hurting us not having her in the account. So we've almost got another set of 6-star food ready to go. I'll probably make a set of 6-star food and sit on it for her. I want to make sure that when I get her, she's ready to roll straight out of the gate. So that's kind of where we're at with that. All right. As far as I noticed, I had some maxed out 4 stars. Can we? No. So we need to make a bit more food. We need to put in some work on our 3 stars. But I'm probably going to try to finish Vlad's masteries. Vlad and Elva, probably. I do want to get Elva down to this. I want to get her a little bit of a bigger bump in resistance. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for her other tree. I don't know. There's some decent stuff in here for her, or I could just take her down to War Master so that any PvE stuff I stick her in, she can also contribute to day. Actually, yeah, I think I am going to give her War Master. I say that because she's on my clan boss team, but she doesn't. I don't need any more damage on the clan boss team. It's not doing me any good to pump up more damage on the clan boss team, but there's still a part of me that's like, I want to do it. I want to break 200 million on a key. You know what I mean? Like, it's pointless. Doesn't matter. I went with Nourish on her, by the way. I figured we would give it a shot. She puts continuous heals with her A1. So I thought, why not? We'll let her continuous heals be a little bit beefier. We'll throw Reaper on Vlad when we get a blessing for him. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. Just put Reaper on him. Reaper still seems like the way to go. Other than that, I don't guess there's a ton to catch up on. We did a little bit of faction wars. I guess I could throw these runs in real quick. I think I did some 3v3 yesterday. Did I? I did a little bit. Trying to maybe get back up into bronze 4. I didn't get as much done all around yesterday as I wanted to. I also wanted to try to relax a little bit yesterday evening. And then about 5 p.m., my computer started acting like a piece of shit. So I spent from about 5 p.m. to, I don't know, 10, troubleshooting, trying to figure out what was wrong with my computer. Still don't know. It's still running very weirdly. Just out of nowhere, I was doing what I always do, watching YouTube. Had Raid running. I had George's Twitch stream open. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. I appreciate you. She had a good time yesterday. I was doing all the normal stuff I'm always doing, and then just out of nowhere, it started running real slow and weird. The stream kept buffering, so it seemed kind of like an internet problem, but she wasn't having problems. And then everything I was doing started having problems. Like Raid kept not responding and responding and not responding. Discord kept freezing and not responding. Windows wouldn't respond. Like when I clicked my search bar in the bottom left, it would bring up a hollow outline of it, but it wouldn't load anything. I finally got it to where it was kind of behaving semi-normally. So I thought I'll play some Path of Exile. I was playing Path of Exile earlier, and it was real laggy, which is not usual. This computer usually doesn't lag when I play games, especially Path of Exile. So I closed it, and I thought I'll restart the game or something. And then every time I tried to log into my character, it would crash. I would click login, and it would freeze, and I would have to close the game every single time. Which I thought is weird, but I also thought it can't be a Path of Exile problem because my whole computer's running weird. So it would be strange if Path of Exile just all of a sudden started running like that. So again, my computer's just being a piece of shit. So I guess I'm gonna do another malware scan today and see if I can figure something out. It's really fucking annoying though. I'm so tired of this, dude. I think if I could go back, I probably would have bought a pre-built instead of building it myself. Which it seems like I didn't do anything wrong, but I feel like I must have. What could be the explanation other than user error in building it? Why would it just run like a fucking turd sometimes for no reason? If I was downloading a bunch of stuff, you know, like potentially bringing in viruses or something, I guess I would get it, but I'm just doing the same thing I'm always doing. So if anybody's like super well versed in this stuff and wants to hit me up, if you have any ideas, I'm open. I've done quite a bit of Googling, and I can't really find any solutions that seem to make sense to me. But boy, I'm sick of it. So yeah, it kind of ruined my my wind down, because this is going to be a long, busy week for me. For those of you that don't know, it's Monday for me. It's Monday morning for me. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm starting a duo Elden Ring playthrough with Darth. We're going to do the seamless co-op mod and create new characters and play all the way through the game. It's probably going to take us at least a week. And we're going to be marathon streaming. We're going to be streaming for a while on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JGigs if you want to come check that out. So it's not a great time for my computer to fuck up, first of all. And I really wanted to just kind of relax and chill last night. And instead I sat there aggravated troubleshooting all night. Yeah, I'm also going to be shifting my sleep schedule so that we can link up, because, you know, our time zones are so weird. So the time that seems reasonable for both of us, we're going to be starting at 4 a.m. my time. But it should be fun. I'm still looking forward to it. I just have to go to bed a little earlier. It'll take me back to my my Army days when I was at Fort Sam in San Antonio, and I got to live off base. But I had to get up at 3:30 to be in formation on time in the morning. So it'll take me back to those days. Not quite as intense. Let's do Minotaur actually. Any energy I have right now, I think I want to just dump into Minotaur, because I want to get this done. Yeah, it should be fun. Never played Elden Ring, and I have a couple of hours in one of the Dark Souls games years ago, so I'm very, very new to it all. But all I've heard since Elden Ring came out is how amazing Elden Ring is. And Darth did a playthrough recently and loved it. Said it might be the best game he's ever played. So I'm excited to check it out. It should be fun. And we've got a wheel Every 10 deaths, we're going to spin a wheel. There's a bunch of random, sometimes funny, sometimes punishing, just all kinds of random stuff on the wheel. We're going to try to make it a good time for everybody. So, yeah, if you want to come check that out, I'll be live at 4 a.m. my time, which will be, I guess, 1 p.m. Central in the States. I believe 1 p.m. Central is when I'll go live. And I think we're going to go, again, I think we're going to marathon stream a bit until we beat it. So I'll probably be live if you stop by and look for it. So yeah, we're going to do that. And I'm also going to try to stay on top of everything that goes on this channel as well. It'll be a busy week, but again, I need to be busy. Need to have a busy week. So looking forward to it. Assuming my computer will not screw me here. It's only been hours of setup and days of planning and communicating and coming up with ideas and getting it all ready to go. You know what I mean? It's not like it would be a huge deal if my computer fucked me. It isn't like I will have wasted about a week's worth of planning and setup and all that. As well as Darth. Oh man, I can't believe we pulled a Void Lego. Now we just have to get that kind of luck on the Void account. I'm still waiting on the big pull on the Void account. It's got to happen one of these days, right? Especially with the luck everybody else is having in that clan. Unbelievable, dude. Remember I was talking about John Nasto having like a crazy amount of Void Legos? He posted a picture in my Discord of a 10 pop. Where is it? Yeah, bought a 20 Void pack for last purchase on the account to see if I could snag a good champ. Here's the 10 pop. I'll read you the rares first. Doomscreech, Harrier, Malbranch, Ripperfist, Harvester, Arbalester. All right? There's 6 rares in the 10 pop. Whisper, Runekeeper, Dazdirk, Padma, and Tormund. In one 10 pop. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. On a new account. And again, he is spending money. I don't think he's spending thousands of dollars or anything, but like, who knows? Perhaps the luckiest account ever in Raid. He's got like 8 or 9 Void Legos, and the account was made a month or 2 ago. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's pretty insane. And I'm not bitter about it, all right? So yeah, we'll get her resistance, and then I don't know which tree I'm gonna run down, which second tree I'm gonna run down for Elva. Morrigan, I'm not entirely sure yet what I want to do with her either. Then Vlad, I just want to get down to Helm Smasher. Probably run him down the, I think if I haven't already, I think I've already started running him down the support tree. I give him Lore of Steel. So yeah. We'll consider reworking him when we have some better gear. I want him to hit hard though. I'd rather him hit hard than land his debuffs right now. That's my thing. I don't really want to sacrifice any damage. I need him hitting hard because we need to get in and out. The team I'm running him with is like, get him in and out, because if Armand's misses some control, or for some reason they slip through the control, we're in trouble. So, if I just wish he had a block revive. I wish he had a block revive. That would be so nice. if I could counter Sun Wukong, if I could go after Sun Wukong teams more comfortably, because the problem is I go after Sun Wukong teams, I hit hard AoE, I kill him for sure, I don't kill the rest of the team. Sun Wukong comes back, starts creating problems for us, right? So it would be really dope if he had a block revive, just like built in. You know what I mean? Block revive passive would be sick. But I guess in E3 exists for that, so. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and get out of here for today. Like I said, I'm just going to run some Minotaur, try to finish up some of these masteries. And other than that, just keep doing what we're doing. Be on food making grind probably, because I want to get a 6-star set made for Mithrala and just set it aside so that she's ready when I get her. And then start making some more 6-star food for some other champs. Because like we still want to get Rosin rolling. We still have a few champs we want to get rolling specifically. So I reckon I just need to be on that food grind. Food grind, and other than that, resource hoarding. We're hitting all 3 clan bosses pretty easily now. We hit the 2 clan bosses at night when it resets, or in the morning when I collect. Like there's no pressure anymore because I can just quick battle it, and we're 1-keying it. So we might occasionally snag something nice from Brutal even, but today I got like a Lego book and I didn't get a void shard. I got a bit of nice stuff. Like every day we're getting some nice stuff now. So kind of a shame actually that I didn't get a void shard from any of those chests. We could have popped another void shard today. Maybe gone back to back, but it is what it is. Actually, let's check one thing real quick. Oh wait, it's in silver though, so I can't buy it. I was gonna say I still can't even afford that. That's crazy. Is there a void shard anywhere to be bought? Clan shop? What gear is this? Crit damage and speed. Okay. I'm pretty much tunnel visioned in on Yakarl frags until I get him. After we're done there, I'll start thinking about grabbing some gear and probably some accessories and stuff. I don't think I care too much about the Arbiter skin. All right, anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.